Hello. This session will cover the Effective Schools Framework diagnostic process. It will be a general overview of the diagnostic process. As you can see by the diagram depicted, this is the school improvement theory of action that was created by TEA. If districts and schools build a common vision of the highest leverage school practices, which is the Effective Schools Framework, and assess their current practices in relation to that vision, the diagnostic process, and prioritize the identified gaps using an improvement plan, and connect effective capacity builders to help them in that work, which are our vetted improvement programs, and receive ongoing targeted support during that plan implementation and change management, which is considered school improvement monitoring, then schools and student outcomes will improve. The diagram of the ESF framework shows effective instruction at the core, which is then surrounded by positive school culture, effective, well-supported teachers, and high-quality curriculum. And then surrounding that layer is our strong school leadership and planning. This depicts the 5 levers of the framework. The Effective Schools Framework is the statewide vision of best practices that effective schools engage in daily. It is organized into 5 prioritized levers with a total of 13 essential actions, as listed here on the screen. This is an expanded look at those prioritized levers that includes all of the essential actions in each one. These are not new best practices. They are what districts and campuses have been focusing on for many years, and what people closest to the work say matter the most and are the highest leverage. Currently, TPES is being revamped to align and complement the Effective Schools Framework. For more information on the Effective Schools Framework, you can visit www.texasesf.org. So what is really the purpose around the ESF diagnostic process? It is designed to narrow the focus to the highest leverage and most foundational essential actions and practices of the Effective Schools Framework. It is also to recognize the gaps in critical campus and district systems in relation to those practices and build a sense of urgency around the need for change. This is all about building and recognizing the gaps in critical adult-led systems. So the ESF diagnostic is one of the first processes that schools and districts will engage in as they begin this journey in change management. The results of the ESF diagnostic will provide the school and district leaders with a clear picture of any gaps within their current practices and help build a sense of urgency around the need for change. Knowing that this process is rooted in change management, it is the change in adult behavior that we are seeking. A quote from Lone Star Governance captures this well. Student outcomes don't change until adult behaviors change. So this slide illustrates the actual ESF diagnostic process. This process consists of a pre-work section, a pre-visit conversation, the campus visit, and the post-visit debrief. The diagnostic is a collaborative process with the Effective Schools Framework facilitator and the DCSI and/or campus leader. The goal of the ESF visit is for the campus to have a clear understanding of the 2 to 3 highest leverage focus areas to focus on in the coming school year. This final slide depicts what an ESF diagnostic report looks like. Each ESF diagnostic visit takes anywhere from 50 to 60 hours to complete, And this report is a summary of all of the information that has been collected during the period of time through those 4 steps. During the post-visit conversation, we discuss the final report and then submit this to the campus, as well as TEA. Thank you so much for joining us today.